I should like to paint her as the Madonna. God. Do you know her?
I do.
Uncle tells me Mr. Casaubon has been asked to dine again. I hope there's someone else there, and I shan't have to hear him eating his soup.
What's so remarkable about his soup eating?
Really, Dodo, can't you hear how he scrapes his spoon?
Celia, please don't make any more observations of that kind.
Why not? They're quite true.
Many things are true which only the commonest minds observe.
And I think the commonest minds must be rather useful. I wish Mr. Casaubon's mother had a commoner mind. She might have taught him better.
Celia, please. It is right to tell you, Celia, that I am engaged to marry Mr. Casaubon.
Oh, Dodo. I hope you will be happy. I beg your pardon if I said anything to hurt you.
Oh, never mind, Kitty, don't grieve. We should never admire the same people.
It's a bit of fun. Delicious. Enjoy the cards. Be well.
It's been to one, isn't it?
Yes.
I dare say you're used to far grander parties than this, Dr. Lincoln. We like to believe our little gatherings are just as jolly.
You can't be serious about Tyke.
Thank you.
Tyke? No, not for me, sir. His sermons are nothing but evangelical doctrine. Eh, Lydgate? You get none of that cant from Fairbrother. He'll sit down to a game of whist with anyone.
Take all your money if you're not quick sharp.
And which way will you vote, Mr. Vincent?
Not on the board anymore, Chicheley. I'm glad of it. Whichever way I cast my vote, I'd be offending someone. What do you think, Dr. Lydgate?
I know very little of the case. But I don't think these appointments should be made on the basis of personal liking. If you want to get real reform, sometimes the only way is to pension off all those good fellows everyone's so fond of.
Ah, hang your reforms. There's no greater humbug in the world. What's wrong with good fellows? There's not enough of them about, I'd say.
Oh, well, no, Mr. Fairbrother, you've done it again.
Will you look at that? Fairbrother's won again.
Indeed he has. Every time.
How much do I owe you, Fred?
5 pennies, please.
You'll have me in the workhouse, you know, the way I carry.
Lydgate.
I thought you might be avoiding me, having decided to vote against me.
I haven't yet decided on my vote. In any case, I should never cut you. Sometimes I feel I shall starve in this town for want of intelligent conversation.
Still, first things first. Here's the serious business of the evening.
Yeah.
Come and sit down to a game of whist, man.
Oh, Dr. Lydgate, please do.
Thank you, no.
No? Ah, you're not the serious man I took you for. You're too young and light for this sort of thing. Now, what's trumps? Hearts.
Dr. Lydgate,
Miss Vincy.
I fear you must find us awfully dull in Middlemarch. When I think of how we must seem when looked at through your eyes, I think we must seem very stupid. You have lived in Paris. I have only been once to London. Just a raw country girl, you see.
You call yourself a raw country girl?
Oh, well, I pass at Middlemarch, but I'm really afraid of you.
Well, I've made up my mind to take Middlemarch as it comes. I'm sure you have nothing to fear. I've certainly found some charms in Middlemarch which are much greater than I expected to find.
You mean the rides towards Tipton and Lowick? Everyone is pleased with those.
No, I mean something much nearer to me, Miss Vincy.
Mr. Brook. Thank you. Ah, Ladislaus, I'd like a word with you, a word, you know. I'm afraid this may come as rather a shock to you, but, well, the fact of the matter is I've decided to give up the candidacy. Leave it to a younger man, you know, a younger man. I'm very sorry. I know how disappointed you must be.
Well, I had anticipated it, sir.
Really? What a prescient fellow you are, Ladislaus. Well. It's the chest, in part, you know. I felt a trifle uneasy about the chest lately, and Lydgate's warned me that I must pull up. Poor Casaubon, that was a warning, you know. It is rather coarse work, this electioneering, eh?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Still, we made a start, eh? We've dug a channel with the pioneer, and a more ordinary man than you might carry it on, you know, more ordinary.
Do you mean that you wish me to give up the pioneer?
No, of course not. Not if you wish to stay on, but for myself, I've determined to resign as proprietor, and the new men might not take that high view of you that I have. And in short, I thought you might choose to give it up and find a better field, do you see? For your talents. I thought myself of taking a run into France, but London now. There's Altrip. I could give you letters of introduction to Altrip. I've met Altrip.
Oh, I'm obliged to you, Mr. Brooke. But since you're going to be parting with the pioneer, I need not trouble you as to the steps I shall take. I'm aware that some of your family have been urging you to get rid of me, but I'm a free man still, I hope.
Well, of course you are, my dear fellow. I beg you not to take it in that light. I only want to further your career, you know.
By driving me away, you mean? I may leave Middlemarch. I may choose to remain here for the present. And I'm very sorry if this causes you any inconvenience.
Oh, how lovely this is. Do you know Tertius doesn't like me to ride?
Man's a fool. Man's a fool. Never saw a lady with a finer seat.
Shameless flatterer.
Not I. Haven't the wit for it. Let's canter up that ride. Looking excellent from here, ma'am.
Please don't be angry with me, Tertius.
Well, you've come back safely, as you say. But you mustn't go again, Rosie. Even if it were the quietest, most familiar horse in the world, there would always be the chance of an accident.
There is just as much chance of an accident indoors.
Rosie, you know that's nonsense. I shall tell the captain he ought to have known better.
Please, will you fasten up my plaids, dear? I love the touch of your hands. I beg you will not speak to the captain, Tertius. It would be treating me as if I were a child. Promise that you will leave the subject to me.
Very well. But you are to be quite firm with him.
Thought now you might like to visit the Palazzo Doria Pamphili.
Would you like to see it, Edward?
It is highly esteemed by the cognoscenti.
Well, yes, but do you care about it?
I'm ready to go if you wish it.
Are you not tired, Edward?
My dear, as I have said, I've set aside today for your diversion. Fatigue is neither here nor there.
Edward, I wish you did not feel that I need diversions. Well, I love to visit the antiquities, of course, but only if you enjoy it too. I would be far happier if you would let me help you with your research for the book.
Most persons think it worthwhile to visit the Palazzo Doria Pamphili. The great family which created the collection reached its zenith in the 17th century when one of the sons was elected to the chair of St. Peter as Innocent X. The god Apollo, or Phoebus, I suspect of the Augustan period. The cult of Apollo is, of course, linked to that of Bacchus and inspired the appalling excesses of the Bacchanalian revels. Note how the male and female principles are combined. The ancients believed that this combination served as an inspiration to the arts and music.
Look at this, Edward.
A common theme in 4th century Athenian sculpture, Cupid and Venus. Almost certainly an inferior copy of a Greek original.
Perhaps we've seen enough for one day. Shall we go?
It occurs to me we are very near the Capitoline Library. I wonder if you might allow me half an hour to consult some documents there.
Of course. Why didn't you say so before?
Well, there's much here of great interest for you. Half an hour, then.
Come look at this woman, quick. Beautiful. I should like to paint her as the Madonna. God. Do you know her?
I do. She's married to my cousin.
She's married, but I saw her with some old guy slicker. Was he the father, the uncle?
That's her husband.
Introduce her to me, Ladislaus. I must paint her.
Confound you, Naumann. I don't know what I shall do. I'm not so brazen as you.
What do you think of Mrs. Casaubon?
I think she must be better than anyone. And she is very beautiful. If you go and talk to her so often, you will be more discontented with me than ever.
But has she made you any less discontented with me?
I think she has. Oh, Tertius, how heavy your eyes are. Do push your hair back.
Mr. Ladislaus? Mr. Ladislaus?
What's this?
From Mrs. Lydgate.
I have told Mrs. Casaubon the truth, that there was never anything between us, that you have always loved her and her alone. You will not have anything to reproach me with now. I shall not have made any difference to you.
Harriet? Harriet? Is there anything you would wish me to do, Harriet, with regard to the property?
I would like it if we could do something for Rosamond and her husband before we leave Middlemarch. Walter says that they will have almost nothing.
Dr. Lydgate has rejected any further service from me, Harriet. He has returned the £1,000 I lent him. Mrs. Casaubon has now advanced him that sum. But we might do something for your nephew, Fred. He might be prepared to take over this house as tenant. Caleb Garth, before he left my service, told me Fred was much changed and was likely to turn out very well. Would it be of satisfaction to you, Harriet, if Fred were to take Stone Court?
Yes, it would.
Stone Court? But Bulstrode never had a good word to say about me.
Well, seems he's changed his mind, as have others. Not all bad, Nicholas Bulstrode. I don't think many men are.
Well, I shall certainly make a go of it, Mr. Garth.
Mind you do.
We can get married at once now, Mary.